Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Couldn't squeeze it through. Rafael Leao. He's a sharp little ball here. So nearly the perfect ball. Edmilson. Manchester United have hit a quick-fire double here. Played for Chiellini. Albert Ferrer. Xavi Alonso. Edmilson. Manchester United heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Albert Ferrer. Tries a shot! Now, how often do you see that?
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Bergomi. Chiellini. Bergomi. Edmilson. Bergomi. Edmilson. Xavi Alonso. Bergomi. Chiellini. Edmilson. Chiellini. Albert Ferrer. And it's Chiellini. And he's running through. Real chance! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Yeah, they got away with it, but that was a defensive letdown to see him march through like that.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Albert Ferrer. Chiellini. Albert Ferrer. Chiellini. Albert Ferrer. Chiellini. And the half-time whistle goes. So no shortage of thrills, no shortage of fireworks, but all very one-sided. We appear perhaps headed for a cricket score at this rate, unless there is a significant change in fortune. It is 3-0 at half-time.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget.
Chance! Oh, extraordinary.
He'll be irritated with that, Peter. He really did spring into life as he made his run.
João Palhinha. Vitinha. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And that is wildly off target.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Now it's Rafael Leao. Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. Otto does really well to win the ball there. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And he's there to belt it away. And it's Xavi Alonso.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Park Ji-sung, who's set up 1 goal so far. Well, already game, set and match, or so it feels.
Well, from experience, I can tell you he'll get a lot of stick for getting that one wrong.
Bruno Fernandes, not the most accurate pass. Rooney, he's coming under serious pressure here.
Well, to be fair to that defence, it's nigh on impossible to cater for such astute movement, but at least, eventually, they've made the right call.
Match was 72,306.
And that has been clubbed away. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Now it's Rooney. Bruno Fernandes. Out to the left it goes. He's got away. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Xavi Alonso. And the counter is on. Mackay on 2 now and looking for 3. Pass is coming off it. Just the goalkeeper to beat. And the shot! And yes, it's there! Over the hills and far away. No catching them now. And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
It's become a case of men against boys. And they can counter here. Nuno Mendes. Great skill, that's nice. Edmilson.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
It's a good spell of possession, this. And he's managed to... Oh, shooting chance! No, got right underneath it.
Spirited, to say the least. Certainly gave this crowd something to really cheer about.
Ruben Dias. Bruno Fernandes. He's looking to set free a runner. Rafael Leao proves just a little bit too strong. Odo. And it's Neymar. Oh, super find. Mackay! Pulled out the best in the keeper.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
So can they do it again? And the keeper beats it away. Edmilson. And back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
Another pass just keeps it ticking over. João Palhinha. Now João Neves. João Felix might just make this. Some resolute defending there. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Aimed beyond the defence. João Felix climbs up big. Really well taken goal. A great delivery and a finish to match.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Portugal playing for pride here. A match surely beyond them. Mackay! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, what a ball! Pedro Neto. And he's being shifted off it. Nicely aimed pass. Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball.
Added time.
Diogo Costa with the clearance. And that is a little undercooked. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Rooney. A heavy challenge. Pedro Neto. Well seen, saw that coming. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect. Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. And as you can see, we've already started here. In with the challenge. And it's Rooney. And the ball's a good one here. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. What a throw in. And he's quick to get it clear again. Manchester United have got it back and they'll have another go. A lack of adventure up to now, just no breakthrough. Neymar. Now has he got the beating of his marker here? Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And here's Rooney. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Gets good distance on it. Xavi Alonso. He's had a hit! Goal! Manchester United!
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
Manchester United have fired themselves in front.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough. And the shots! They've done it! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Manchester United clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Manchester United are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Rooney. Otto gets into some space. Oh, what a climb! Just off target.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Manchester United have hit a quick-fire double here and are well and truly in the driving seat. And he's straight offside. And it's Xavi Alonso. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Alonso. Oh, super ball! Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. He has found the way through. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Mackay! Mackay! Yes! And with that, he takes home the match ball.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run onside proved the key ingredient.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Stood up well to him there. Rooney. And the shot! He's scored! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Il y aura 2 minutes de temps additionnel.
Out of play for a throw. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Park Ji-sung. Edmilson. That is and the finish! Now, who's going to be first to this? Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. It has been a half throughout which they have carved through the opposition almost at will, ripping things up big time here.
Manchester United have been more or less perfect, I would say. Their manager's all smiles, and he's got every reason to be.
Manchester United dishing out what has been nothing short of an absolute mauling. The game is surely already in the bag, but there is plenty for the boys to talk about during half-time. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Changes made by neither side from what we understand. Now this could... It's Rooney! He has done it! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Oh, shooting chance! They've scored! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
As if 3 weren't enough. This is nigh on utopian.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Couldn't squeeze it through. Neymar. Oh, that's a key interception. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Mackay looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, they've set out to man-mark him now, but this is an embarrassing example of too little too late. You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Big header! And that has faded wide.
Le nombre de spectateurs pour ce match, 80
Yeah, the hat-trick is definitely on his mind, Peter. He wants to get it over with as quickly as he can. Just about everything he's done, for me, he's done it with real conviction.
He certainly has. Really satisfying performance from him, a smiling satisfaction emanating from him. He is embracing this game. Decent hit! He scores! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Another one! This must be his great chance! And it's in! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty. Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Xavi Alonso. Park Ji-sung. Neymar. Otto. A heavy challenge. Senegal can breathe again, just.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Senegal making consecutive changes here.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
Otto. Oh, they could break here. No, that's been intercepted. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. He's found a way through. Oh, he's played it in low.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Spread it left. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Park Ji-sung. Mackay. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. He's shifting through the gears here.
Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
5 minutes left on the clock. That is a great pick out.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
Rooney. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played. Well,
Now the finish! No way through there. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Otto. Rooney. No, he's overshot the green. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. So, time for a potential game changer.
yeah, I think it's time for some brave decision-making.
And that is that. Manchester United, just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick, and such fun. You really would fear for anyone playing up against them right now. Mackay, very much the man of the moment. His boots at their twinkling. Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Red is the colour, the only... Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro.
And Bebeto! Park Ji-sung. Alonso. Neymar. He's cut it out. Big chance! And he's following up! What a wonderful goal!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Koundé calmly anticipates. Oh, that's ambitious. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Son Heung-min looking to get on the end of this. Xavi Alonso. Park Ji-sung. Now it's Neymar. Interesting ball. First quarter of an hour gone. Oh, that pass isn't the best.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Casillas deals with it effortlessly. Son Heung-min. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Ooh, perfectly measured that. There's the hit! And he hits the net! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Manchester United clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Manchester United are doing... He's had a shot! And more and more and more! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Mackay demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. 3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do...
Neymar! What a save! Terrific reactions!
There's a defensive height advantage here, Peter, but of course it's not guaranteed to work.
Yeah, they've got to find a way around this huge height disadvantage. Manchester United have scored 2 quick goals here.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Oh, well cut out. Oh, shooting chance! He's got a goal! There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
And that means just one thing. Goes in for the header! Bruno Fernandes. Defending was strong and firm. Xavi Alonso. Gets a good foot in there. Zaire Emery. Bergomi does really well to win the ball there. Manchester United heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Odo. Bebeto. It's Park Ji-sung. And he's surging through. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Nice interception, well timed. Zaire Emery. That's Park Ji-sung. Mackay! He's scored! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
He's got 4. That is remarkable.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
It's become a case of men against boys. He's looking to set free a runner. Xavi Alonso. Park Ji-sung.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Lovely ball. Decent hit! He has done it! And they're at it again in double... And there's the end of the first half. It has been a half throughout which they have carved through the opposition almost at will, ripping things up big time here.
Manchester United have been more or less perfect, I would say. Their manager's all smiles and he's got every reason to be.
Manchester United have continued without fuss to do their thing. They have impressed hugely in the first 45 minutes, and this is the very least they deserve for their splendid endeavours. Has a goal! It's in! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Bruno Fernandes. Up he goes! And he steered it beyond the post. Park Ji-sung. Park Ji-sung goes on a charge down the left. It's a pretty loose pass. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, there was plenty on that.
Well, probably not the best way to try and get back into this game, but it could spark something into life.
And he'll shoot here. It's a goal!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Manchester United grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. And he's whipped it across. Oh, they could be caught out here. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
71,550.
No, that's been intercepted. Odo. Bebeto. That's a promising run he's making on the right.
Look, it's a run defence is this.
He's got tall. No, he can't turn it in. That's a nicely measured pass. He's got away. Mohamed Salah! He's put it wide.
Well, the most exciting sight on a football pitch. He had too much trickery for that defence. Brilliant. Park Ji-sung.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Xavi Alonso. Bruno Fernandes. Neymar. Now the finish! Loose ball now, and there's a chase. Oh, he's been caught on it here! Rodri. Kim Min-jae. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Son Heung-min. It's Son Heung-min! Sticks it away! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. It's a mighty effort! Oh, denied at the last. And that has left him in a heap. Now it's Neymar. Now there's a fine ball. Well read, and the danger is averted. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store. It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
He can run onto that. And smartly reclaimed. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Oh, this is a great position. Oh, important interception. That's going to go a long way. It'll be a throw-in. Cross goes in there. And out it comes again. Out of play for a throw. It's a great ball. Park Ji-sung. That looks a good ball. Now who's going to be first to this? Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. The final 5 minutes. Neymar. Great chance! Cleared without complication. It's a good spell of possession, this. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Park Ji-sung.
4 added minutes has been
Neymar
indicated.
gets into some space. This might spell danger. Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Great ball if he can get there. Well, they could break here. Park Ji-sung charging forward, the ball at his feet. Rodri. So that's it. It is all over. Oh, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect, a win they will relish, having pulverised what was put in front of them. It was a pulsating performance.
There you have it, a
Mackay
fine win
walking
for our
off with the
boys.
spoils.
This is
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here.
Hello everybody,
Gorgeous,
and welcome
gorgeous
to today's
evening. The
match.
skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Well, I'm Peter Drury and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. And as you can see, we've already... He's got tall! Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled.
Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them.
There's a player on this pitch who shines above the rest, and we're talking defence.
And that is?
Well, it's got to be Paolo Maldini.
Who's arguing?
Yeah, and he's a living, breathing symbol of leadership, loyalty and devotion to his craft. What a player.
He's had a shot! And he's done it!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Feyenoord finding themselves unexpectedly behind. And it's Neymar. Oh, just skips past his man, and the shot!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Bebeto. Araujo deals with that comfortably. And it's played forward. Oh, no joy this time. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Forwards and with intent. Vieira.
Feyenoord really can't go chasing this game too soon.
Decent hit! It's in! And they're at it again in double quick time!
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter. It's great to be on board.
And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. And already we're underway here.
Everything here will gravitate towards Jan Koller. He's not the fastest or the most sophisticated, but he holds up play so strongly.
And if you've got him in the side, you're going to play to him.
Very much so. His height just dictates his game.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Neymar, great chance!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Albert Ferrer is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
He's got away. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And it's Xabi Alonso. Bebeto. Neymar! They just took too long getting forward.
Oh, Peter, the best counter-attacks are pacey and incisive, we know that, and that one never really got going.
Feyenoord with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Oh, smashing header! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
It's their second corner of the game. And now a sudden chance to counter. Can he latch on to this? Albert Ferrer is there, and he can get that clear. Bergomi, and he's quick to snatch. Horace! And he's done it! The breakthrough strike! Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Yeah, good defence is built on positioning, communication, and you've got to have a desire to attack the ball, but they were found really wanting then on all three aspects. Nobody took charge.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Feyenoord are trailing against the run of play. Neymar, now it's Neymar. Ah, he's given it away. Chance! No mistake! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Now it's Park Ji-sung, approaching the half-hour mark. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Well, good play on the left-hand side here. Mackay. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Koller. This interception, his positioning was spot on. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Neymar. Now this could be a chance. Good-looking ball. Bebeto. And he's there to get it away. Here comes the corner. So, third corner of the game. And now they can spring out of defence. Ernest. And he's managed to get free.
Oh, really well played.
That's tidy. And here's Beckham. Odo. Oh, there's a probing ball. Neymar charging forward, the ball at his feet. Deftly away. And he's there to retrieve it. Some really good ball movement. Big chance! There it is! That was easy, almost too easy.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
Feyenoord take the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Now it's Neymar. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. The midway point of the game.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Feyenoord head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. And we are back underway. Mackay! Mackay! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Corner number 4 coming up here. And he's there to clear it. And now they can spring out of defence. Chiellini. Now it's Neymar.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Thuram defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Bergomi kept his eye on it, and he's there.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
There's the shot! Just off target.
Oh, that's just unfortunate. Really, really unfortunate.
And claimed it back swiftly. And that's really well manoeuvred. Collier. Park Ji-sung. You can run onto that. Park Ji-sung. Oh, that's fabulous. And he's gone looking for safety. Almost an hour gone. Driving forward.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Cross deflected behind for a corner. Up he goes! He will be livid with himself. Park Ji-sung. Decent progress down the left.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach. That's just playing it safe and simple.
It's Albert Ferrer. Park Ji-sung. Great defending, strong and determined. And here's Neymar. Park Ji-sung. And that has been cleared. Ernest does have his name on the score sheet, of course. And he was quick to react. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
He has found the way through.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And he's had it nicked away. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape. Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Can he finish? And it's in! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
I could watch this every week, Peter. Talk about strength of character, wonderful.
Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then because they just lost sight of the real danger.
Substitutions taking place.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. This is quite a battle.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
He's found the way through. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Feyenoord have reclaimed it. Now this could be a chance. It's Drogba! Goal! Feyenoord! And they get themselves in front! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Drogba demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold...
Cantona! And he's really put himself on the line here. All hands on deck for this one. It's a mighty effort!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Can he get onto this? He's shifting through the gears here. And he was alert to it.
Feyenoord certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Beckham. Collar. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Drogba. Thuram. It's a quick ball upfield. Taken back almost at once. And the referee brings it to a close. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from the Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. And already we're underway here. Alonso, played back in. Look at the space here.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
Gets his pass away. Great hit! It just took too long getting forward.
Peter, the best counter-attacks are pacey and incisive, we know that, and that one never really got going.
Thuram gets it away.
They don't come much harder, Peter, than Giuseppe Bergomi, and I can tell you that from personal experience.
Traditional Italian.
Even his handshake is hard, but a level setter when it comes to discipline and organisation, not to mention his leadership qualities.
Don't argue with him. Albert Ferrer. Xavi Alonso. Park Ji-sung. It's Park Ji-sung. This is promising. Neymar is fouled. So what can they conjure from this one?
Well, it's quite simple. They have the best man for the job on it.
Right from the top draw, and it's Feyenoord who take the lead. Well, that was wonderful in every regard. Vision, concept, and considerable accuracy.
Well, he made it look effortless, clearly a training ground perfectionist.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Quarter of an hour played. He's played him through. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Well read, nice interception. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Very nicely done. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Good running, strong and purposeful. Neymar. Oh, this is a terrific run. That's Park Ji-sung. Spread neatly.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get...
He gets big! And that has been clubbed away. And here's Yamal. That's a throw. Park Ji-sung. He is starved of space and time. Feyenoord are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. And it's Ed Nielsen. Park Ji-sung. Terrific header. harmlessly behind. Not the best distribution from the keeper. Oh, that's well spotted. Ernest. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Xabi Alonso. Yamal unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Otto. Half-time getting close now. Seedorf gets across to intercept that. Edmilson. It's Park Ji-soo. Might be Bakai! Beckham, well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Neymar,
There will be one
heading
more added
backwards.
time.
Modern football for you and all that pressing.
He's got away. Adams clears it away. This possibly the last play of the half. And he gets rid in a hurry. Oh, nice touch. He's picked his way through. Nice interception, well timed. And we've reached half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Information bulletin
See your views on the first half.
Feyenoord deserve to be ahead and probably should be in front by more considering the amount of chances they've managed. Everything points to more of the same second half and a good solid win.
Feyenoord go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Feyenoord carrying a one-goal lead. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Otto. That's really nicely played. And he's being shifted off it. Maldini. That'll be a throw. It's Park Ji-soo. Edmilson. That's Park Ji-soo. Xabi Alonso. Now it's Neymar. Now it's Xabi Alonso. And that's been drilled in.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players...
In with a header! Really well taken goal. A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control. Straight header, made it look easy.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Xabi Alonso. Otto. Oh, played right into his path. Oh, what a pass! And he's onside. Yamal with a beautifully timed run.
The attendance for this match was 70,987.
Can he latch on to this? Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Odo. Played towards the other side. Collier. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Climbs up big! A spectacular effort! And that is wildly off target.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Park Ji-sung. That has been cut short. Cantona. No, he's just misjudged that one. Park Ji-sung. Oh, and he's through the middle. Mackay. Some really good ball movement. Otto goes in for the header! In he goes again! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
A case now of complete control. And he has been fouled there. And that is a little undercooked. Cantona. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Xabi Alonso. He's found the way through. He's got tall. Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Park Ji-sung. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Well, he's hit it long, but astray. Feyenoord finding their passes. Now the finish! It's a goal! How good is he right now? His boots twinkling at their golden best.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Clinical, just clinical. Up he goes! That is good. Cantona! They've done it! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. He's got the shot away! Oh, taken with style! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world. There's the hit! Now, who's going to be first to this? Xabi Alonso. Thuram does really well there. He is strong.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Oh, he's gifted it to the opposition. Collar! Well, he caught that pure, but no end product. Park Ji-sung. And he cuts out the supply. And that interception was most necessary. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Chiellini concedes a free kick for that. Seedorf.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
Chance! And again! He's got a goal! That was a given. It always was. So that's it. It is all over. Oh, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect, a win they will relish, having pulverised what was put in front of them. It was a pulsating performance.
Hello, everybody.
Neymar.